Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Wild Tradition Scar, Chapter 2, Episode 21, Bidney Park Offer of the Stars. This is one of our Pokemon tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as itch.io, so go take a look at it and let us know what you think. For now, though, let's get started with introductions. First off, we have apparently Era opening a can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I needed a V8 energy. Be happy. My roommate brought more home, and I'm like,
They're so good.
I have made so many people drink those, and I don't have a sponsorship yet. Why?
I don't know. I need a sponsorship to get this.
But anyways, we've got Hex here doing art tonight. You'll see them after a few minutes at the beginning, after the beginning art scroll. For now, I am the storyteller for this campaign. I will be the one that is apparently fumbling over my words, and otherwise dumping a bunch of lore on everybody. It's gonna be great. Off to the Punch Puppy.
Hi, my name is Octo, and I'm playing Cobalt, the roughest devil's real around. And currently not losing it right now. Due to like some weird shenanigans from his dad, so that's good right now.
It's good to not lose it.
Yeah, it's good to not lose it. And I am a basic type. And onto the Viper of the group.
Yes, hello, I'm Viv. I am playing Nerashi, the poison nature type Viper. You know, the very stabby lady. Everyone loves her. Everyone loves having to deal with her. She's doing fine. You know, other than taunting Cobalt a little bit and smacking him around. Didn't get to smack Ren. Big sad on that. Maybe next time. Moving on to the Eevee.
Hello, I'm Taldiris, and I'll be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee. He totally knows what's going on. Yeah. On to Osmund.
I'm Varien, and I'm playing Osmund, the basic nature type Minchino, who also totally knows what's going on and is sitting in a chair with his name on it. But yeah.
Hey, don't forget, it's also perfectly shaped to you.
Yeah, so it's a very small chair.
It's a high chair.
Damn it. Anyways, on to Ren.
Hello, I'm Ren, playing Rain the Breezel. On to you, Salas.
Type, and it's Thales.
Thales. And
But
a
also
water
your
pipe.
type.
He said it. All right. Hi, I'm Drunk Dragon Era, and tonight I'm going to be playing Thales, the Noibat Ekans hybrid, a Noikins, if you will. Devotee to Garatina and Wind/Mythic type. And probably the only one that actually understands what's going on right now to at least a quarter degree. Probably only a quarter degree. 25% sure here. That's enough, right?
Hey, that's 30% more than half of the group.
I don't think I make the number positive yet.
Alright, for the recap, let's go ahead and we'll leave it up to Dice. Osmund!
Oh dear. Okay, so if I recall, it's a relatively short recap of what's technically pretty much a boss fight against Cobalt. Which, yeah, that was exciting. Cobalt being angry and such for a while, and big fight, lots of uh large damage, including enough damage to start shattering a ghost. But thankfully he's mostly okay. After the end of all of the stuff. But yeah, Chef Ghost is a little crackly at the moment.
He'll be fine.
Let's see.
Totally.
It's okay.
I do believe we ended up just like going to bed after that, because woo, that's a rough time, and everybody was like, "We're done with this shit," and yeah, so I think that Abe Weasel might have been left laying on the top deck. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, we were a little distracted. So yeah, then I don't recall all of what happened in the morning, except I know that there was the big announcement about there being the concert, of which Osmond was very excited about. But there was, of course, the usual customary Osmond being trapped by snacks and not immediately being allowed to run off. Let's see. Eventually, though, Osmond and Nerashi headed to go do that, but it was a case of there was a lot of back and forth on who was going to join who, and Osmond might have made the mistake of trying to suggest bringing Nova along. But fortunately, that didn't end up happening, so Nerashi didn't have to stab Osmond or anything like that.
Would have been deserved.
But yeah, so they went to the concert. There wasn't a lot of difficulty getting in because VIP passes. And they got to the little VIP, like, how was it described? Effectively like a personal, like,
It was like a little like personal box kind of thing.
yeah.
VIP
And,
box.
VIP box.
Yeah. But yeah, it where who was it that came with? Didn't Thales come with, or was
It was Thales and Nerashi both attended with you to the concert.
Okay, yeah,
Neither of them really understanding what the appeal was or what was going on.
yeah, just Osmond acting like a Taylor Swift fangirl or something, effectively.
Swiftwind.
Yeah. Except for what's effectively K-pop nonsense.
Osmond became a fangirl.
And it was great. And yeah, it was everything that Osmund would ever have hoped for. So Osmund is in high spirits as far as that. But yeah, eventually though, they got confronted by a representative of Bidney and taken to Bidney's office, I suppose. And yeah, of course they just agreed and went along, and yeah, got taken into what appeared to be like the core of the volcano or something. There was a lot of lava and stuff, in like clear glass elevator type thing, and
Totally not evil lair like at all. No.
Yeah,
Totally not
it's
evil lair like,
absolute-
and totally not giving Incredibles vibes.
exactly. But yeah, and yeah, the all the different chairs with all the different uh individuals' names and likenesses carved into them. And yeah, Osmond just got sat in his chair by I think it was Nerashi that originally was just like, here, sat Osmond in chair as the sacrificial mouse thing.
I think
You were fine.
Thales helped with that.
Thales
Yeah.
was kind of carrying Osmond after the concert because he was a little starstruck.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I don't recall what all went on with the rest of the group, but they did some nonsense and ended up eventually joining us. And
Y'all have no idea what happened to Ren.
yeah, that is an important question. The we woke up in the morning and Rin wasn't around, and we determined that we weren't going to deal with that, I'm pretty sure, and just continued on about our business.
I think Osmond said this is tomorrow Osmond problem.
Uh-huh. Yep. So, yeah, that's that. And we have just now like as of the end of last session met Bidney.
Yep, we just met him.
Alrighty. Ooh, I do so love these sections of stories, Greaves exclaims as he flips a couple pages ahead in the book, just the corners to ensure they are not seen by you all out there in the audience. Lore dumps, a grand deal, so much to be gleaned, the thrilling exchange of offers. Let us not waste any more time. The group is meeting with Bidney. Instead of dimming, the lights just flash out, and the scene comes to life from the tome. The chair turns, and sitting in the very much oversized chair is a Pikachu. A small brown mustache under his nose, the fur on top of his head slicked back and slightly parted on one side. He is dressed in a yellow suit, and his hands are pressed together. So, I understand you all likely have many questions, and I will be happy to answer what I can. That said, one of you is typing. It is very audible on the stream here. But how would you feel about... Oh, and actually, we should probably get the last member of your group here. He reaches to a panel on one of the arms of his chair and presses a few buttons. One of the bookcases slides out and opens up into darkness. From this black space, Rain comes out in a chair similar to those you all are seated in, though he is bound to his chair by heavy metal straps. He is asleep, but seems to be stirring as the chair comes to a stop next to you all. There we are. Come on, Rain, wake up. We have business to discuss.
Hi, Rain.
Hi.
Huh?
What?
What? Eh? What? What happened? What? Wait. And what?
Huh.
Why am I strapped to the chair?
Well, you did kind of try to, like, drink
Yeah.
people's blood and eat them.
What?
Honestly, I'm okay with this.
Wait, what?
We'll
What?
deal with that later, I think.
If you like,
Yeah, you
I'd
started
be
doing
more
that,
than
and then I
happy.
hit you. I hit you with my head.
What? I'm so confused.
If you would
Okay,
like,
now-
I would be more than happy to let you keep that chair. With the straps, of course.
No, that'll be fine. That'll be fine.
Out of character, Kinky.
Hey, we'll consider it.
No.
For now, you're staying in the chair. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened last time, and I really don't want you trying to eat our lovely patron here.
Okay.
Bidno just gives a smile.
Anyways, hi, Mr. Bidney, is it?
Yes, but that was more my father's name. You may call me Bidno.
Okay. Hi, Bidno.
Now,
No.
Osmond just gives a little wave.
am incredibly interested in your story. Your home destroyed in a vicious attack, scattered to the winds and tides, friends and family lost. I see major franchise potential in your future. How would you all like to be among the stars?
Oh, I like stars.
I think I'm good.
I mean, maybe, like, what are... You aren't talking about, like, shooting us into space or anything, right? Because that wouldn't be nice.
No, nothing. Well, actually, we could do that. That might be an interest. No. Well, we'll put a pin on that, okay?
I see. Okay. I was curious anyways.
But anyways,
Besides, Eric, I have a space theme ride anyway.
oh yeah, I mean, well, But anyways, yeah. So, I mean, we're just refugees. Like, what's so special about that?
Oh, but it is how you became refugees in the first place. You see, that is a thrilling story. And of course, the story's not over yet. We would have to send you on your way to find out what happens next. I'm thinking we'll get a camera crew together to follow you about and film it live 24/7.
What about me?
Oh, you? Well, every group of heroes comes across a new ally along the way, like myself here. And besides, you, a faithful follower of Giratina, are very much involved in this story after the events of the resort over there.
How so?
He kind of looks up at the butler and then back over to you. Did you not see Giratina colored?
Oh no, I did. I'm just fishing to see what you meant by that, because there's a lot of interpretations to that particular line of phrasing, and yeah, my god is colored right now. Not a good thing.
Yes, colored like a common pet.
Thales winces at that. So you're aware of all that then?
Oh, but of course. You see,
Okay.
money tends to make people talk, and there are so many stories out there to appropriately, how you might say, monetize?
That makes me wonder, you know, what do you all know of the current situation?
Yeah, like who's the ones that attacked Darlam's Wilds? Particular.
Ah. Now that is a very good question. However, for that information... Actually, no, I don't think that I can. Well, you see, it wouldn't really make a very good story if I just told you the answers to things.
So you're not interested in actually helping us. You're looking to make money off of us.
Oh, my lad, we will both be profiting off of this. After all, your airship down there does need a lot of parts to get back up and running. You've got your fellow refugees that are currently being treated, and let me assure you, hospital bills are not cheap. And additionally, I can offer you one thing that will surely make sure you succeed. Immortality.
Oh.
Thales looks very uncomfortable, and he's kind of doing that forced smile and wiggling in place and kind of laughing to himself.
What does that mean?
He's talking about being like Rain, which I don't think that's a good thing.
Sort of like Raid, sort of not. It's, different.
Different
it-
how?
Actually, cloning technology?
It's better.
Also, I don't think that I would opt for immortality anyways, because that would mean that I wouldn't be able to see my parents again.
Oh, no worries on that. Once your story's done, we could just shut it off and let you pass away.
So when you say better than just cloning, does that mean these bodies are like new, or are they used?
Oh, the bodies are brand new. However, it does carry your entire consciousness and soul with it. Or rather, more of a tether or two between the original and the new one. Your friend over there, Rain, has already seen our facilities. They are state-of-the-art, I assure you.
Yeah, the state of the art. Sure.
And came back with a disease. Well, kind
Yeah,
of.
I'm still not feeling great after I think I lost a lot of blood. Yeah,
Well,
so
that
we
was
had to
I will say that the new body for Rain would not be under that particular ailment, shall we say?
Hmm.
I suppose it wouldn't even be a bother to, you know. Anybody else have any questions? I'm gonna just sit here.
Well, I am still of the stance of no, I'd rather not immortality. Like, no.
Okay, no immortality stuff. How about extra lives? You understand that concept, right?
You mean like,
From the video
Aren't there-
games.
aren't there like they're not potions, but stronger that like trainers use or something?
Oh, not like revives. Those are different. Those are only if you get knocked out, you know, unconscious. But if you actually die, that's where the extra life comes into play.
Hmm. Okay, so what's the catch?
It uses those cloned bodies.
Oh. Mm,
You make money, I make money, everybody's happy. And additionally, well, we've already got some fans ready to go.
$10 Razim coins.
Why, thank you, Ido, for that generous support. See, you've already got fans excited to see you undertake this journey. You wouldn't want to deny them that, would you?
Osmund looks around for a camera.
There is absolutely a camera.
Nova's gonna blink and then just go, "Oh wait, is this question time?"
Yeah, feel free to ask your questions.
Osmond,
Huh? What?
Can I have the thing?
What thing? Which thing? There's lots of things.
The thing that I gave you. I don't remember what it was called. But it was the anything thing.
Anything? What?
I believe he's referring to the tokens.
Oh, sure. Osmond will pull out a token and hand it to, or rather toss it to, Nova.
From your high chair.
All right. Nova will grab it and then just kind of like slide it toward Bidney, and then just go, "Hi, I'm Nova. I'd like to know where my uncle is. His name is Zoran. He's my uncle, and he's Jolteon. He's electric light.
Oh, yes,
I'm
I am
supposed to watch
aware.
after his hat for him, and I have his hat, but so normally I tell you to look for his hat, but it's right here."
Oh, yes, I am quite well aware. Those aren't actually required for me. Now, for that, I can go ahead and answer. So, your uncle is currently in a region, the Tucha region, to be precise. They were captured by a trainer by the name of Harley. He is one of the trial leaders.
Spike, what's a trial leader?
Spike's not here.
Oh, he's not? Okay. I thought that everyone was.
No, going forward, you're going to have either Thales or Spike for the most part.
Yeah,
It'll be one or the other.
Fair enough.
Gotcha.
I just didn't know that. Alright, in
Uh,
that case, Osmond, what's a trial leader?
Osmond will just immediately turn to Bidney. What's a trial? Like, I mean, aside from like the
Right.
legal sense, but yeah.
So there's multiple different sort of competitions that the humans have put on throughout the world. You know, the Pokemon League where they battle in gyms and such. There's another one known as the Trials of Harmony. Essentially, there is a trial dedicated to each type, and they are scattered across the world. It's actually one of the heads of the Trials of Harmony is Zarude.
Who's that?
That's one of the legendary, well, mythics,
Yeah, that's a
but,
legend.
you know.
It's the green and black monkey looking one.
Oh, that. Okay.
There you go.
Which,
I'm gonna
fun
be real, I
fact,
forgot that was a legendary.
well, it's a mythic, but fun fact, I discovered today that Arceus is technically not a legendary.
Yeah, he's a mythical, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah.
Because technically speaking, the Arceus that you can catch in games is actually just one of his avatars, which makes him a mythical.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I
So
was
he can
looking-
have multiple avatars at a time, so it's technically mythical.
Yeah, I was trying to remember the name of Zarude and brought that up, and there was a picture of several Pokemon mythics together, and I'm like, wait, Arceus is on that? What?
Wait. So you're saying the 6 different type Arceus bully squad is a canonical thing?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Fair enough, Ido. Fair enough. But anyways. Yeah, you would be familiar with Zarude. Or at least in passing.
Okay.
As one of the mythics / legendaries.
Okay. So I mean, so I guess we're gonna have to go do some trials then. Sounds like Nova.
I mean, I don't know what that's about, but harmony's a good thing.
It means
I like
that you're gonna
people
have
getting
to do
along.
a bunch of. You're gonna have to do a bunch of battles first. It means.
Actually, not all of them involve battles. Some of them do, a lot of them at least a little bit, but their focus is more on various challenges. What those challenges might be are secret. They simply, they want to ensure that everyone undergoing them can only rely on their partners and knowledge to survive the trial, as opposed to, you know, being able to prepare ahead of time.
Okay. So I mean, that gives us a direction for that, but I mean, what else? Like, I don't
Well, he-
know.
What is it that you want to get help for the fixing the ship?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's all you wish? There's so much more I can do.
Being able to do something and be able to afford what you're asking are two different things, unfortunately.
Oh, all you'd have to do is just, you know, deal with a couple of cameras on you at all times.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be something I'm able to agree to.
I mean, I'd be okay with it, but not the part with the immortality and the being, like, no, whatever weird stuff with that. No, no, especially not if Thales here is disagreeing with it, because uh one thing that I do at least trust is Thales as far as the well-being of my immortal soul or whatever.
It is kind of my job. Rebut. Go ahead.
Nerashi is going to finally pipe up and go, I do have a question.
Yes.
Would you happen to know where a particular Zoroark named Nancy is?
Actually, I do. Currently...
Hey. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was going to say, I'm going to put one of those coins on the counter. Here.
Oh no, when people start following Nova's lead.
So Nancy is currently in a what the humans call a storage box of sorts. They've got a digital system for storing their extra Pokemon, and they tend to get sent off to somewhere that they trust for the Pokemon to be allowed out and, treated well wherever it is. Essentially a daycare. The trainer that now actually owns Nancy is not actually aware of that yet.
I see.
But as for where they are, that it would be Jabrella. Oh, right. You probably don't know regions or anything like that. All the different nations and such.
Nope.
I'm somewhat familiar, but my map got let. And it's also not human-made.
Yeah, it might be best for, at least now that we're actually finding this stuff out, that we at least know how it's spelled.
Yep. I'm sharing this stuff now.
Yep, fair enough.
I was planning on that. I did not
I was
realize
just sitting
that
here like,
this
damn,
file
I
was
wish I
that
knew
big.
how this was spelled.
I did not realize that the map file was that big and was taking that long to upload, but there you go.
Wow.
So this is the world map split up into, and I'm bringing it up on stream for you guys there. This is the world map kind of split up into nations. It's not 100% accurate to how it's actually split up. For example, 8 there is Arlem's Wilds, and it is just that big island there. 15 is all of that lower area, so on and so forth.
If I recall, Thales is Temple is in 13.
No, it is in 3.
In 3? Okay, I was wrong.
Yeah, that's right there.
3 is Photen. I guess I can do it this way. I'll update the actual, the player knowledge doc later for it, but...
Awesome.
We got... 1, which is Stroka. Also, the colors here indicate the general populace of the area. Red is almost... red is predominantly human. Green is, predominantly Pokemon. And then the purple areas are a good balance between the two.
Interesting.
But yeah, number 2 there doesn't actually have a name for the region. Most just referred to it as the North. It's essentially the Antarctica region. Or not Antarctica, but you know. The Arctic.
It's northern Canadian land.
Yeah.
What's that region called? Nuava?
Jobrella is number 4, there on the left. Oh, we'll go back to this. You are currently in number 6, the Ranlos Archipelago. Number 5 is Breit. That is where the New Year's ball tends to drop, or is dropped, you know, and such. And I can get into some of the rest of that later. 13 and 14 are actually together. They're somewhat separate, but collectively they are known as Tucha.
And I believe where we were heading, if I'm not mistaken, was Region 1 was where Gateco was?
No, that is
correct?
in 5.
Okay, so it's all in Barrett. So we need to go to Barrett for
Breit.
multiple reasons. Breit. Don't put French in front of me. It's not.
I was about to say, oh no, we have to go to France. How dare you do this to us?
I am disgusted and offended.
Is it possible that we could possibly puts a token on the table, get a map and maybe ones that mark locations where free Pokemon like us, since you know it's crucial for us to remain free, can go with minimal risk of trainer issues, maybe.
Absolutely. And he's gonna wave over at the butler, and he's gonna step away for off to another side door that you didn't realize was a door. It's one of those well-hidden ones that's, blended in
Classic.
with the wall.
Which means that they painted the walls in this room to look like the outside in some places.
There's normal walls in here.
I thought it was all glass.
No. The glass is across the ceiling and part of the floor. And then, of course, there's the giant window that is looking out over the park behind his desk. Or behind him when he's at his desk.
Oh, hey, I just thought of a question, and kind of vaguely related because it's the one trainer that I would actually trust. Where is or is Joey okay? He's one of the guys that we came to help in Arlem's Wilds, and I don't know what happened to him. He's got
the top percent.
I'm afraid that despite his capabilities, he was actually captured. His companion, they managed to get the drop on his companion and threatened to hurt his companion if he did not go with them.
Well, I guess we need to go save him then. And Osmond will just immediately look to Nova.
Nova's eyes slowly drift further apart.
I was about to say, Nova has no clue why you're looking at him.
Yeah.
Like, everyone else here knows why you're looking at Nova. Nova does not know.
So, random question about everything. So, with that whole thing going on, aren't you slightly worried that this is like the start of a big war and what they're doing could end up encroaching on your business and territory and stuff like that at all? puts another token down.
You really do not need to give me those tokens, you realize, yes?
There's a reason. Look at how happy Nova is. Motions to Nova.
Fly just lands on his eyeball. Don't know how he got in there, but
he is pretty happy that his ideas are being followed. You know, as much of an idea as you could call it.
Yep.
I didn't realize he was capable of those.
The Tic Tac sometimes bounces off a wall, too. We have a GIF about it now. With sound.
Yes, we do.
Out of character, Thales is doing it as a measure of I'm paying for these, so you can't hold this against me. That's what he's doing. It's symbolic.
Yes, paying him with his own Monopoly money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh! Osmond pulls out other Monopoly money. Because fair tokens.
I completely forgot your question. What was it again?
He's asking Bidney if he's at all worried about the fact that acts of war have been basically acts of war have been committed. There's a giant evil organization out there capturing people and controlling them. Aren't you at all afraid that will come here?
So, as far as that goes, no.
Why not?
Now, that would be an industry secret. But you have seen the Joys and Jennies, have you not?
Yes, I've seen what I'm assuming at this point in time are all clones. Yes.
Essentially, yes.
Hive mind.
No, not quite.
They're not robots, are they?
No.
Okay. Though mindless, I'm assuming, or at least to a degree.
Oh no, they are certainly not mindless. Again, industry secrets. If you sign up, I could absolutely tell you more.
Unfortunately, the only person that owns me is Lord Garatina, and he's currently indisposed, so he can't give you a proper answer whether or not you can borrow me or not. As well as the church, who I'm indebted to. Mind, body, and soul. And monetarily as well.
Ah, yes, the church. Another thing that a sizable donation to would go a very long way to repairing the damage that has been done there.
You know it's a lot if Mr. I have more money than God is like, yeah, sizable donation.
Unfortunately, I can't ask church permission right now for such an endeavor.
So I would like to know that I would consider signing up potentially. If it furthered well, saving the world.
Ah, saving the world. Yes, you do have that lofty task, don't you?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
in that regard... go ahead.
I'm not like the protagonist of this story though, but yeah. Osmond looks to Nova again.
Nova's eyes have now inverted and are crossing slowly.
He'll probably notice Osmond looking over at him at least, and just blink and refocus his eyes a bit, and then just go, "Oh, hi, Osmond."
Hi.
Why are you looking at me?
Nothing particularly important.
I would not agree with this whole notion that you are not a main character. After all, you had a lot of luck early on in your life.
Huh? What do you mean?
Someone else is believing in Osmond again.
I mean, I had a
Generous
great
store.
family, yeah.
Blue_bat15 tipped $10.
See, another fan is already excited to see your story continue. Thank you so much for that generous tip, Blue Bat.
Huh.
Are we on live TV?
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh,
We are?
Hi, Mom. Waves at the camera.
Did you not read the backs of your badges? By accepting those and the money that I gave with them, it did include agreement to being filmed for your meeting. And throughout the park, they have been watching you for a while.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi, Church. This is PTO. I haven't taken a day off in 3 years. I've got plenty of time off. Thank you. I'll get back to work soon.
I mean, technically you're still working because you're convincing us to be followers of Giratina. Not necessarily, like, immediately successful, but hey, you're working on it.
They're probably not watching.
Now,
I hope.
as for you, Osmond, someone was watching out for you.
Yeah, my mom and dad.
Oh, I'm talking much larger than that. One of the legendaries had to be watching out for you.
Wait,
What?
what?
Oh, yes. Did you believe that you... Okay, are you aware that you were adopted?
What?
Oh dear. That was not in the information I had.
Osmond has a growing look of concern.
Nerashi looks at Osmond and just kind of goes, "How did even? Huh?
What was Osmond's parents?
But I thought you were...
They were espers, right? Vari?
Yeah.
Or were they?
Or, sorry, Meowsticks.
Mouse sticks.
Yeah, they were both Meowsticks.
Osmond, remind me to have the conversation about the birds and bees with you later.
Hey, the first rain break.
He's awake, guys!
It's finally happened.
Come on, get in here.
Quick, shake him!
Just
Wait,
took
wait.
Osmond finding out that he's adopted to break Rin. Okay.
That's a thing to cause it, you know.
Yeah, Osmond's
What was
eyes
that?
start kind of looking a little watery.
Okay.
You mean- They're not my parents.
I mean, they are your parents. They adopted you.
They
It's kind of what
adopted you,
adoption
they
entails.
raised you, they loved you just as much as if you were their flesh and blood. You just weren't.
Osmond. Osmond. No,
Osmond looks over to
that's
Nova.
really cool because it also means that they chose you. It means you got chosen.
Okay. Well, what? Who are my real, like, biological parents then?
Well, you see, unfortunately, that I don't know. At least not who specifically. but I do know that you come from an island, a small little thing to the west of Arlem's Wilds. It is referred to as Firo's Peak. That is at least the
okay.
only place in the world where your particular variant of Minchino is found.
Oh. Okay.
Can I roll a real quick lore check on that particular name?
Go for it.
That'll be 11 dice, and I don't think my obscurity applies here, so no obscurities.
No. You already rolled. It's fine.
Woo! Big number.
Oh, and what I was going to say doesn't matter anyways.
What
I was
that?
going to say you were going to need to roll at an increased difficulty.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that
doesn't
matter.
matter.
Yeah. So you have actually heard of this. It is one of those locations that is blacklisted from being, proselytized to. It's a very small location. They operate by their own rules, and it is lorded over by a Furo. Nobody actually knows his name, but he and his flock maintain a strict rule over the location. No one is allowed to visit. They have very strict no contact with the outside.
Oh, it's a notable country I'm not going to mention on stream just in case.
I don't know what you're referring to, but it is a very small island.
I'll just message it to you really quickly.
Okay.
I don't.
It may accidentally be similar to a real life place, but it was not intentional.
Yeah, I sent it to you in DMs.
No, not. It was not based on that.
Yeah, but unintentionally North Korea.
So, what you do know is there are strict strict rules on how many Pokemon can be born on the island, and often when if somebody winds up going over that amount, the Furo eats the extra.
Yeah, Thales is not going to tell him that now. This is later stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Thales will wince though.
But anyways, I would presume you were set adrift in a small boat of some variety and managed to make it to Hun's Port. It would have been about a week's journey with a vessel actually purposely going there, and yet you arrived safe and sound by yourself. So clearly, some legendary is looking out for you.
Okay. This is a lot to take in, but okay.
Well then, why don't we go ahead and move over? Cobalt, was it? Octo, wake up.
Good morning, Octo.
I'm sorry, I passed out again.
I noticed. It's
Yeah,
why I was
sorry.
going. It's why I'm dragging you in.
Ugh.
Shake him. Instead of
Shake
shake
the
the baby,
Octo.
it's shake the puppy.
Alright. Did I get asked a question or anything like that?
Bidno is turning to you. So, Octo,
Okay.
or Cobalt, was it?
Yeah, that's me.
You have been rather silent. Did you have any questions?
I mean a bit. Like I guess I do have a question about one thing that one of your employees did or said to me. It was the ones that made like the one person that like told us like when like that we were talking, that me, Osmond and Nova, that we were making these things, and I showed him my astral blade.
Ah, yes, that incident where you beat up one of my employees.
I mean, he probably had it coming anyway.
Actually, he tended to be Employee of the Month. At least for that area.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Anyway, the one person who like who got us to make these things said that I had like some kind of darkness inside me.
Yes.
It was
Like-
outside of you two earlier. It wasn't nice.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay.
But yeah, I was wondering if you knew anything about this actually.
Oh, well, it is not really my area of expertise. But from what I understand, your father left a, kind of a mark on you, I guess you could say. A taint.
It's a little complicated. I was gonna pull you aside and explain it later. It's yeah.
So, do you know what he did? Because I mean,
Kinda. It's life stuff and aura stuff. I'm not the best at that. Since I deal with spirits and death mainly. But I was gonna talk to you later. I guess I could now if you want, but it might be better to have the conversation in at least partial privacy and not on camera.
I guess.
It's up to you.
I guess we can have that conversation another time. I also want to ask, like, do you know who my dad is, or know anything about him?
Oh, yes, I am quite familiar with the story of Adamant.
Hmm. Okay. But yeah, but like, do you know him personally?
Oh, no. I do not know him personally, but I know his story. Like, did you know that he was not from Arlem's Wild in the first place?
I didn't really get that part.
Yeah, he was not. He was actually. He belonged to a trainer. A particularly nasty piece of work. The trainer wound up being arrested for cruelty to his Pokemon. There were only 2 that survived the trainer's, training. Adamant, your father, of course, and an Annihilate by the name of Schist. Though thinking on it, I suppose survived is a bit of a strong word in the case of Schist. But he sort of lives still.
Oh.
Ah, yes, the angriest monkey. Quite possibly my favorite evolution ever added in a Pokemon game.
Wait, what Pokemon is that?
Annihilate.
Annihilate. It's primates evolved
okay.
thing.
So fucking mad he dies and becomes a ghost that just wants to hit you harder.
Yeah, to evolve, they have to die.
Yeah.
Honestly, mood.
So is this where we discover that Nerashi does have an evolution?
If you want to give her an
Oh my
Annihilate
gosh.
style evolution, let's go.
I was
Like,
about to say,
we're
if you
we're
let
halfway
Viv, if
there.
you offer Viv this, you know he's gonna take it.
Absolutely. Absolutely, I would take it.
That's a Viper
Oh my
that got so
gosh.
angry that she dies and becomes something else. Oh boy.
You have prerequisite kill enough things that make you angry.
Lol.
Die from being too angry.
I mean,
Evolve.
I do have the funny. Hey, I can literally knock myself out to do an absolute ton more damage. Granted, I can do it in spurts, so I don't knock myself out, but that's not as funny.
Amazing.
Oh boy.
But either way, last I heard, Schist is currently in the somewhere in the mountains of Photon.
Hmm. Okay.
Which, of course, brings back why Thales is important.
Thank you for the tip, Ido.
See, so many people are excited to see your adventures. Wouldn't you just sign up already? Think of how much more could happen. Yes, I am absolutely going to keep that bit up.
That's fine.
It's great.
I think.
I could suggest a counter proposal, maybe. If you want to make a donation to the church, it'll be absolutely appreciated, but I am not going to put that on the table as an option for me doing anything because that would be kind of blasphemous. I think maybe or the church might call me later and be like, why didn't you do this? In which case I'll give you a call. What about, I heard this thing once a long time ago called an exclusivity agreement to sell a story. It was in a book about human habits where there won't be cameras on board, but if we choose to sell our story after everything's said and done, and we're not taken over by a bunch of people enslaving each other, we would have to sell it to you first.
He leans back, rubbing his chin. I will think about that. But did you have any other questions, Cobalt?
I think that's it for now. I can't really think of anything else at the top of my head. Other than, I need to go to, what was it? It was, Faux something?
Photon.
Photon, gotcha.
Your companion here, Thales, can help you out there.
Alright.
Yeah, that's where I've been living for the last several years.
Okay. Okay, taking a moment. I think I'm okay. I think that I would be willing to take a deal for the betterment of everybody else.
I am afraid that this is an all-or-nothing sort of situation.
Oh, dang.
After all, I can't really, it's all of your story. You are all the main characters here, as you decided to put it earlier.
I'm still not exactly convinced.
I do have another question, Bidney.
Absolutely.
And considering all the information you have, this will be an easy one. What has become of my parents?
Ah. So, as far as that goes, not all of the survivors of Arlem's Wilds have been fully accounted for. I have heard tell of a couple of survivors being seen still alive on the island itself. So, it may be your parents, it may not.
So here's our hook to return to our tutorial area.
You mean the tutorial area after the bomb, where it's filled with undead zombies, mutants, and enslaved?
Look, I've just been waiting for hearing that we have to go back to Arlem's Wilds for any reason to make that joke.
Ah, yes, the inevitable return to Tutorial Island, except Tutorial Island 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Now full of irradiated bullshit.
No longer the tutorial you remember. Easy mode's been shut off there.
But I like easy mode.
Yeah. Welcome to Arlen's Wild Fallout Edition.
Yeah, that'll be fun. All right. Well, I suppose I shall hope for the best then.
And what about you, Rain?
Well, from what the other people told me, I changed into this vampire thing. Is there any way I don't become that?
I mean, you could take the deal.
What deal?
Honestly, Rain, I think that you're the best candidate for actually taking the deal.
Have you not been paying attention to any of this? Actually, no, from what I have heard of your story so far, that kind of checks out.
He's offering you replacement bodies that whenever you die, you can use another one.
Oh, that deal. I thought he was talking about a different one.
Well, I mean, considering that's a method of pseudo-immortality that Thales will probably hate less than what you currently have.
I mean, well, yet to be discovered. This is information that I didn't exactly have before, so I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it, because it sounds like a cheating death thing, but at the same time, it might be fine, but it might not be.
Hey, Thales.
What?
Is this literally a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation?
Kind of.
I'm sorry, Rain.
It could
Sorry,
be
Rain.
it could be tears of damnation. Honestly, I think the whole drinking blood is a little bit, drinking the blood of everyone around you is a little bit worse.
Yeah, and there's a very large possibility that continues and gets worse as it progresses, because I don't know if it's due to the fact that you touched something else or if it's because you're naturally like that. And the problem is, it sounds like you might have been tricked by some sort of entity in the first place, which is not uncommon, so I can't necessarily completely fault you for it. But taking the steal at the same time is a willingness to cheat death more, and I just don't know how to feel about it.
I mean, he could use it to get out of the deal and then,
Bidney, why was Rain covered in white stuff?
Gray stuff.
Or gray stuff? Yeah, gray stuff.
I mean, your companion there has already explained that.
Well, having Rain explain things doesn't necessarily explain things completely.
Oh, no, I understand. Do not trust any explanations from Rain. As I understand it, he is incredibly incompetent.
Oh. He...
Ooh, rare Zim break.
Osmund just gives a sympathetic look to Rain.
Absolutely destroyed.
There we go. There we go.
I was
need connection.
referring to Thales as the one that explained things.
Thales gets a little weird wave and goes, yeah, I've studied some pretty strange anomalies out there.
But no, I mean particularly, where did the gray stuff come from? And, like, why and how and all that?
Oh, let me show you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
No.
Era.
He reaches over to the panel on his chair again, presses a few buttons, and you have a, you know, literally Wile E. Coyote moment as you look down, realize there is no floor under your chair anymore, and then it starts falling.
Wait, we're all falling?
All of you. In your chairs.
Oh, Lord.
Thales is going to sit pretty because he could fly, but at this point, he expects a soft landing because I'm assuming Bidney is falling with us.
Oh, yes.
Nerashi
Yeah.
just has this, like, unamused, like, a deadpan, just a kind of really expression on her face as this fall happens and she doesn't move.
Well, he does have to turn it into a show somehow. Like, come on.
Yeah, I was about to say theatrics. There has to be theatrics.
Rain is getting his head off.
I would like to point out that Nerashi is abused. She's just not showing it right now.
Well, not that anybody can see it anyways, because you're all in blackness as you're falling.
Darkness. Let's go.
Hey, Cobalt, here's another
Darkness,
ride
my
for
only
you.
friend.
You're getting the secret ride.
All around.
Yeah, so Osmond, of course, is doing the tiny scream.
You do at least hear each other. So,
Thales is getting.
after about a minute of falling, which, you know, for free falling is quite the long-ass time.
It's a while.
Yeah,
That is
it
a
is.
lot of falling.
That's a lot
Don't
of
make me
falling.
do math.
Yeah, so to say, are we dead?
No.
Terminal
You,
velocity.
10,000 feet. Roughly.
Woo.
You
For sure
feel
we're
the
dead.
chair jerk a bit as you start to see light below you. And the chairs slow down somewhat abruptly. Not instantly, but pretty close. And come to a stop, floating in midair. And Ido has sent me a meme.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
start.
Oh boy, meme.
Oh dear.
There it is. There it is. Yep, that meme. All right. I'll get this up really quickly. Give me a second, guys. What?
Yep.
Mhm.
There you go. Isn't this fun, SpongeBob? Ah! I hate that I remember that scene.
I mean, big true though.
But yeah. Your chairs come to a stop and then slowly lower down to the floor. You hear a little ka-chunk, and then they start moving along the floor. The area you now find yourselves in is kind of your stereotypical sterile laboratory.
Oh no.
Oh yes, Rain is very familiar with this location.
We're back. Anyway.
Can I not see this again? This could be the first time I saw it.
Nova's just gonna blink and go. So, are we still able to ask questions, or is it you question time?
Just cover your eyes, Rain.
Oh yes, you can absolutely still ask questions.
Okay, because Nerashi asked about her parents, so can I ask about mine? If I'm allowed to ask, I can do that, right?
You are allowed.
Okay. So what's happening with my parents?
Well, they are collared.
Actually, a more important question is where are they?
I still don't know what being collared actually does. I got told that it
Well,
does
I mean,
the opposite, and I
yeah, right.
think that's what it was.
Yeah, Rain's brother went all evil and tried to kill him because he loves Rain.
That is precisely how the collars work. They take your emotions about others and flips them. There's a little bit of control over how that works exactly, but for the most part, that's the basis of it.
You know, I might as well ask then. On the mention of collars, is there like a weakness to them or a reliable way to destroy them?
Or a way to protect against them.
Any of the above?
Well, protecting against them, you could have some magnets implanted under your skin to keep them away, as they are primarily metal.
That sounds
Any
uncomfortable.
other way?
Kill them all.
I just had the most random thought of someone collars Nova. He turns into a super genius for 1 second.
The collar explodes.
It becomes unable to handle his. He literally becomes Mega Mind. The collar explodes, and he's back to normal. And everybody is just left going, "What the?"
Presentation!
And Nerashi just has the most disturbed look on her face, and then no one ever sees her again. She just leaves. Gone.
Hey, that's how she evolves. She just ascends to a different plane of existence.
She
Just
becomes the
gone.
very
Done.
world itself.
She just ascends to the plane of anger.
She becomes the plane of anger.
Yeah, probably.
So she becomes a flying type, got it. Snake and plane.
She's just
There's no
helicoptering around,
devolving
okay?
the two. Well, you know, if she's becoming the plane, she becomes the snake on the plane.
Nerashi, please do not become an aeromorph.
Yeah.
No, she become a noodle dragon.
Acceptable. You can join Thales in the Noodle Dragon Club.
Like Gyarados, but better.
And somehow even angrier.
Absolutely. I'm gonna make that Annihilate look calm.
But either way,
Yeah, that's what we're about.
for your question, unfortunately, I cannot really answer that because, well, spoilers.
I figured.
Oh, it's the if we take the deal, we get the info.
Oh no, I
Something,
wouldn't even give
right?
you that info if you took the deal. You've got to
Because
find
it makes a
it.
good story.
But if you do take the deal, I can at least point you to someone else that you could find the information from.
And who would that be?
Nice try. But you're not quite cute enough for that.
Rain pouts.
Well, do you know where Nova's parents are then, since that was a question on the table?
Yes, and like I said, I cannot answer that.
Okay.
Aww.
I do have to compliment the people that made these chairs. I'm not usually able to fit into normal people chairs because of the tail and the body and the dangling and the height. They have a nice butt.
Oh, you will see them in a moment.
Oh boy.
So, welcome to my bunker. Now, technically my great-grandfather's bunker, but you know, I inherited it, so it's mine now. So, as you can see, and he's going to gesture to the various sides of the hallway that you're moving along, you do see plaques on doors and windows into rooms beyond. And you see capsules with gray amorphous blobs in them.
He's now closing his eyes.
He presses a button and two arms come out of the chair you're in and open your eyes.
I don't want to see this again.
You also specifically move behind everybody so they don't see that this has happened.
Guys, turn around, please.
No, I'm good.
So, what is like? So, Rain got covered in one of these or something? What? How?
Well, you
Why?
see, eventually the clones decay, and so we dispose of them, and Rain kind of handled some of the meat and got covered in it, and it attached to him.
That's gross.
So
Tell
these
me
are
about
gray
it.
blobs. That explains quite a bit.
So he got meat herpes.
Oh, don't say it like that.
I mean, it's
And
better than
wait,
cave
so-
herpes. Have you heard of that disease? It
Wait,
affects someone
so-
who bad.
So, okay, so it apparently like absorbed. Does that mean you have extra meat now?
Rain shrugs.
Me?
No, Rain. For because like didn't it integrate into? Does he have like, I don't know.
Oh, yes, he
Never
has a bit of coal inside of him now.
Gay.
That's
About
gross.
that.
Who's Cole? I don't know a Cole.
Oh wait, Cole. That. Hold on. Is that
It's the Bidney version of Ash Ketchum.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that's him.
my.
Legally
remember his name.
distinct. Legally distinct Ash Ketchum, because you know Cole, Ash.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, coal mustard.
I was not going to say the joke, but yes.
No, that's actually the name, too.
I know. I just didn't want to say it.
It's like it's too easy.
Wait,
Sometimes
so
it's-
if you take two mons that are doing that and you squish them together, what happens?
Horrible abomination.
Bidno turns around, or his chair turns around, and he has a very wide smile. Would you like to see?
I'm not that
That
hungry, thank you.
sounds terrible. No. Absolutely not.
Okay, good, because I didn't actually have one. And he turns back around.
Well, if,
That actually gets that kind of laugh out of Nerashi.
so if these guys don't last forever, these clones of yours, and Rain takes your deal, does that mean he has to refresh his body like once a year or something like that? Or is it 10 years?
At the start, it is about once a year. As the years go on, he does need to get more, and it does get a little bit more frequent. Though the shortest time that we found is about 3 months.
Mm.
Don't say I'm gonna take the deal.
Hmm.
He presses another button, and Now, another hand comes out of the chair. This one holding one of those hamster cage drinking bottles. Except instead of water in there, that fluid is very red.
It's Kool-Aid.
Oh, totally.
Sure. Kool-Aid, obviously.
It's Kool-Aid, sure.
That or it's cherry NyQuil. All right, take your pick.
I mean, cherry NyQuil would be funny.
That is kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's also terrible.
By the way, would anyone like refreshments? Not anyone else. I've already taken care of Rain for the moment.
I don't think I want to drink this.
But part of you
do
does.
Do you have some tea?
Absolutely.
Can I have tea too?
I want a watermelon smoothie.
anyways, Rain's chair stops and turns and looks at Cole. Meanwhile, the rest of the chairs speed down the hallway.
Wait, guys!
Oh, Mr. Bit, I think we're leaving him behind.
Oh no, he's fine. And through some doors into a kind of cafeteria area. What were you gonna say?
Who, me?
Yeah, somebody was trying to say something.
I think I was going to make a comment about, oh boy, there he goes again. We're leaving him alone.
Yeah, but this time he's strapped into the chair.
Do you think that changes anything? If he's unable to do something, something's going to happen to him. If he's able to do something, he's going to cause something to happen to him. It's just fate at this point, I think.
Can I just let Rain die at this point?
Oh, absolutely not.
I mean,
If you die,
Why would you ask that?
If you die, we can't torment you anymore.
Thanks.
Why would
welcome.
you ask something so silly?
Yeah.
I so appreciate it.
We love Rain.
Suffer for my amusement.
Oh.
It's okay, Ren. You're a good boy. I mean, Hyro, you're a good boy. Queen.
Yeah, get it, Queen.
Oh
Get
my
it, Queen.
God.
Yas, queen.
Yes, Queen. All right.
Anyway,
So we're in a
Master?
cafeteria. Rain's being tortured. This is normal.
Deserved.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
I think Master went BRB?
No?
Oh, I thought you did.
No?
what?
He's probably waiting until we're done joking.
Oh.
Yeah. That's...
So, anything that you wish can be made here. Another perk if you sign up. Then the chairs move up towards the kitchen area. It is... The whole cafeteria is a strange combination of a 5-star restaurant and a school cafeteria.
5-star meals served on those ugly trays from elementary school. Hell yeah.
Oh no, the trays are finely carved wood. But it is still
Is this
trays.
what school's like?
What'd you say, Cobalt?
I said, is this what school's like?
I don't remember the trays being made out of anything actually useful. I'm
Hey,
surprised
Mr.
anybody got
Bidney.
any food.
Yes?
What trial was my uncle a part of?
Ah, your uncle is part of the trial of electricity.
Can I please make that a nutty joke?
Sure.
Zappity zap zap Eddie. Okay, move on.
Nova's just gonna blink a bit and then just go, "Oh, I really hope that the people that try that are really. My uncle's really bad at holding back."
Well, you see, he kind of has amnesia.
Oh no, but what's? Is that bad? I don't know what that is.
It means that he doesn't have memories from before a certain point in time. Like Rain,
Oh,
apparently.
so I gotta find his memories?
I don't know if that... Well, I, put a pin in that. Maybe.
So is he still bad at holding back? My parents yelled at him for that a lot.
I'm afraid I'm not able to answer that, as the trials are kept secret. And I do respect that. At least a little bit.
I was about to say.
Out of character, he absolutely knows everything about the trials. He's just not going to share it. Let's be honest here.
Can you tell me where the trial is? Or is it super, super secret?
As I said before, they are in Tucha.
But isn't that a region? That's a region, right?
Yes.
I don't know that region.
You know, I am certain that Nerashi would be very happy to answer all of your questions on this.
She points the tip of her tail at Bidno.
Nerashi, you didn't tell me that you've gone traveling.
It would be Thales that you'd want to ask.
Thales keeps a smile on his face, but gives Nerashi a brief look with the big, wide help me eyes before looking forward again, just looking all, normally neurotically happy.
You're looking to Nerashi for help with the Nova.
Who else do I look at?
That's fair.
Osmond?
Osmond is going to enable Nova.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. No hesitation, he would.
I look at
Yep.
I could look at Cobalt because there's a 50% chance that Cobalt will either do something very smart or join Nova.
At this point, I think it's 75-25 in favor of joining Nova.
Hey, he's actually learning though. Props to Cobalt for that.
Yeah, he's willingly going to school.
Gross.
Round of applause for Nova, or excuse me, Cobalt.
About saying Nova.
No, not for Nova. Nova gets no applause.
You okay there, Octo?
I think he passed out. Poppy. Ooga booga.
Octo.
You might have been
he
muted.
did. Oh.
Oh.
All right, grabbing it.
Amazing.
Classic.
Sorry, Octo. You know what's coming, and I gotta do it to you.
Yeah, no.
Oh boy.
The meme.
Because I know, because I remember you did the same thing to Kerr, so I'm gonna like, yeah, I'm gonna get the same treatment now.
Yeah.
You know it. You already know it. Please turn your attention, as I had it tabbed, to Wild Traditions.
Oh dear.
The classic.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Same thing.
In the immortal words of SAOA, I'm just gonna keep that tabbed.
Fair. Honestly, fair.
But yeah, I've been watching my iPad lessons. Leave me alone.
Right. I had Zim, you did get my I think it was my last question. When I sent it to you earlier.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that.
Okay. Nerashi is going to pull out her, little potion and go, any idea where, where this came from and if we can get more of it?
Well, that was something made special. And one of those refugees from your ship is the one who made it. So you'd have to ask him. When he's recovered.
Well, which one?
The, Salandit, what was his name?
Now for the GM scrolling up his notes.
Oh, it's not in the pinned thingy, so I don't know.
Flan.
Oh, him. I forgot he... Right. I honestly forgot he was a Salandit. Like, I
forgot that we had him
I completely
on the
forgot... I completely forgot what Pokemon Flan was.
I completely forgot we actually had Flan there, not gonna lie. I was like, the only Salandit I know of is Flan, but I didn't think we had him.
No, I know he's on the ship. It's just we haven't really done much with him because he's been unconscious.
Just like everybody else.
Yeah. Well, we have two conscious people, but they're not here. I wonder why. Slowly looks at Osmund. So Cobalt can not only get a watermelon smoothie, he can get a 5-star watermelon smoothie.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Probably in one of those weird-looking paper cups that you used to get in the lunchrooms.
100% yes.
I never got those. The only thing I got was like the milk cartons. That's it.
So my high school introduced smoothies, and they cost $2 a smoothie for some reason back when I was in high school, which is stupidly expensive back then. It's probably like $8 now.
Oh, so back in the Precambrian period, got it.
Yes, and they came in these really ugly paper cups that look like, you remember those, that solo cup design that you see everywhere on shirts and stuff nowadays? It was like somebody tried to imitate that with a crayon, but failed and only made one line. That's what they looked like.
Red Solo Cup. I
Not the Red Solo
fill
Cup.
you up. Let's have a party.
I think I only remember my middle school back when I was still in school. I think besides like regular soft drinks you can buy, they did offer like slushies, like little small little slushies and I think paper cups too. But yeah.
All right. Well then that's. Oh, I'm out of questions. So.
Does anybody else have any
Wait,
questions?
did Nova's
while we're
question
in the-
actually even get answered?
Which
Which
one?
one?
Of can he know where the trial is in particular, or is that super duper secret?
No, he did answer that. Tucha.
Oh yeah, because he wanted to know more about it, and then we got off on a tangent. Yeah. Oh well.
Can ask more.
Well, yeah, but that's just what he was trying to do, but he got redirected. Remember?
Fair.
To Bailey's.
Well, he got told Tucha, then told, yeah, Thales can probably, like, I don't know, show you where it's at or something on a map.
Yeah, he got told that Thales
yes,
can help him with that. I was like, did his actual question ever get answered, or that I was just like, kind of, but no? So, but yeah, no, so it's Nova. He's not going to press in on it. It's Nova.
Be right back really quickly. Need to use the bathroom.
I think I
You
could
only
use a
press
small
in-
break myself.
Fair enough.
Fair.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go take a small break here, everybody. Thanks for joining us so far. We'll be back with you all shortly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a break. Back in a sec to get a drink.
Yeah, it's New Garrett, by the way. It's gonna be really funny when Bidney actually like starts getting, because like, you know, he wanted us to like, you know, go over like our story with him a bit anyway. It's gonna be really funny when he starts hearing some of the things that we got up to,
Uh-huh.
like from us, from our perspective. Osmund is going to accidentally on purpose glaze Nova so hard. And the worst part is that the more he looks into it, the more true it'll be, somehow. Because it'll just look even more bullshit lucky every time.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm
And
back.
it's not gonna help if he has to like tell story, because like, you know, imagine Bidney getting a hold of the story of Nova fucking propping up a rock that's got lava flowing over it in order to get a bunch of kids trapped out of a cave. Do you know how fucking marketable that one particular story would be anyway?
Uh-huh.
If you guys want to hear something funny too, Thales is absolutely resisting the urge to go up to the camera and pitch his religion.
He becomes a televangelist.
That is pretty funny.
He may still do something depending, but he is fighting the urge to not just go up and like just dive into it. And I do have something written in case that ever happens, by the way, of course. It's only 2 pages.
Nice. I just think it's hilarious how marketable Nova is.
If anything, you
someone
should
like
just
Bidney.
get your signature and then the rest would be fine.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it becomes so worth for Bidney, even if he just, like, narrows, like, part of this down into getting Nova in particular, because by God for his stories, is Nova just, like,
Well,
so
just
marketable.
Imagine the Bidney channel's mini cartoon series of the adventures of Nova, and it's just snippets of the dumb stuff he's done he somehow lives through as a cartoon. And every single one has to start with based on a true story.
Just like subtext of, yes, this individual actually exists. Yes, this did happen.
Thank you.
But then they could do like specials when it comes to like the really serious things. So it'll be one of those shows where it'll alternate between like, you know, episodic you know, slapstick bullshit and like, oh my god, right in the feels.
For some reason, I am like imagining it something akin to the Jackie Chan Adventures or whatever.
Yeah.
Good. I missed that show. That show was funny.
You gui 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 zao. Magic must defeat magic. One more thing.
One more thing.
There's him.
Yep.
Hiya. Hiya.
Yeah.
And
Probably
then there
one
was
of the
that
greatest
one
cartoons.
scene where they had to deal with like a Japanese Oni.
Hey, Ren, you back yet, or are you just sitting on mute?
Also,
Okay, so
yes.
place your bet. Go ahead.
New BRB screen.
Yeah.
Very fancy. So are we placing bets on whether or not Ren fell asleep or not?
I'm not taking a sucker bet. What are you on? Fuck do you think I am?
Nova.
Fair enough. But then, you know, Nova doesn't really bet on things. He doesn't understand enough to do that. Which, I think casinos all over should fucking, like, thank whatever legendary for that Nova doesn't know how to gamble.
Yeah.
Oh, so if we ever run into a scam artist, we just need to shove Nova in front and make him play. Got it.
I feel like it would work.
And just a reminder to Ren, you are muted if you are awake.
I guess he fell asleep.
Unfortunate
Dang.
for him.
Yeah.
Sad. I am boring.
I know, right? How unfortunate.
Also, why would Bidney put food in front of Thales after what Thales has already gotten into?
For
Bribery.
entertainment?
Bribery?
Bribery, entertainment, take your pick.
Hmm.
I've got this man's motives pegged, and it's very funny. Not that his motives are particularly hard to understand,
I was about to say,
Yeah.
not like they're
But like, I just like, why would he give the hungry bat food? Because he wants something from the hungry bat.
Why would he give the hungry bat that he's been trying to convince of things food? Hmm.
But anyways, getting back into it. Actually, Cobalt, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's a Gib Gab.
Hey, Gabby.
I think we're primarily out of questions right now.
Yeah, but I think it might be his turn to ask us questions.
Except, he already knows pretty much everything.
Yeah,
At least
yeah,
until
but
you
getting it-
sign. But either way, right now you are all being served whatever food you may desire. They do manage to somehow produce literally anything. So if you want to take another shot at sipping the ocean, you may.
No, it's not the same if it's not the ocean.
And also that you're not Dynamax.
No,
it
it's the
turns
ocean
out being
part that's
big does not fix
important
the
part
big
of it.
sippies.
It's just not the same if it's not the actual ocean.
That's fair.
Ren! Wake up!
Wake up, Buizel.
Wake up, Pyro!
Here, boy. By the way, did I tell you guys that when he was packing up to leave my house, he picked up the Drenobill, went to go and put it in his bag, and went, "Oh wait!" And I was like, "Were you about to steal my Benadryl?"
Oh my god.
Damn.
He didn't do it, but it was kind of funny watching him pick it up and be like, "Oh wait, this is not mine."
This is the opposite of mine.
I forgot to say that yesterday on the Recon recap stream.
That's alright. Well, I guess he really is asleep. So,
Yep.
I guess the tour continues without him.
Yep, unfortunate for him.
He's being tormented in a corner somewhere. It's fine.
Yeah. He's off saying he's off believing that Renmon isn't cute.
Yeah.
Such a weird position.
I know, right?
What can you do? Some people choose very strange hills to die on, or resurrect
Yeah.
on, or live 1,000 lives on for some reason.
Yeah. And he chooses that one, of all things.
Alas.
Let's also not forget his hatred of underscores.
I know, right?
Oh, right.
Probably why he
Such
was going to
strange
try and steal your Benadryl to get back at you for your underscores.
Ah, true.
Yeah, that makes sense. We forgot to tell that story on stream too. Do you want to? Should we do it now?
Sure.
So Ren was having some allergy problems, so I grabbed my Benadryl and brought it out, and I was like, "Okay, so when you take this, don't take this until you're about to go to sleep because it's going to knock you out." And he goes, "I'm fine," and he takes it. I'm like, "You're going to fall asleep," and he's like, "No, I'll be fine." And then slowly but surely, over the next 5 minutes, he leans over onto Zim and then just passes out. Just
I've never seen
gone.
Benadryl work that fast before in my life.
This boy
It's
is
Ren.
that's Ren. He takes a shot and he's gone. So it was literally a 15-minute period before he was asleep.
Yeah, he's the lightweight.
I literally warned him. Benadryl will knock you out. It puts most people to sleep, but nah, he was fine until he wasn't.
Hmm.
Oh no, Gib Gab. One moment, everyone.
Yeah. As I told Gib Gab in DMs, perfect no notes.
Oh no, there's a new meme. Where
Yes.
is it? Gabby. There it is.
Okay, I think that's
The
safe
Gibby
enough to share.
Gooby.
Okay, I'm getting it loaded here in a second. Give me a moment because I got to do this the weird way. Media file, add source. Attempt 2, sure, we'll just add that. Probably will not be. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, there it is. We don't want that one. Close, and then I need to fix this really quickly as well. Properties. Monitor and output. There we go. Now I can play it.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, goodness.
This is apparently how Nova lives in Gib Gab's mind.
Amazing. Amazing.
There's a reason I went perfect no notes.
Yep.
To think Gabby's going to become an expert videographer and video editor just because he wants to meme. That sounds like most of the video editors I know, actually.
I was about to
Yep.
say, at what point is that out of character for anyone?
Have you seen a Maxor video?
Hey, I think that woke Ren up.
Ren?
Red?
I'm
Ren,
here. I'm here.
Ren.
Good morning.
Hey, we have the
Morning.
movie back.
You missed a meme.
Sorry.
Alright, we're playing the meme again.
Okay, give me a second. I just deleted it.
We know your thoughts on the matter.
I love it. It's just, it's not going to be in my OBS because it takes I didn't delete it off my computer, Gabby. I just deleted it off my OBS because otherwise it takes up RAM and makes other things stutter. Because OBS does not always deload things.
It's okay. It continues to live on mine until the next PTV session.
Which is
Next Friday.
Oh yeah, right. This is going in my fan art folder. Hold on.
So, Rain. How you doing?
nervous, scared.
Why?
I'm separated from the group again.
Help me! I'm scared. I'm alone. I need someone to hold.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Oh.
Frank, I'm over here.
Wow. That's a
I've been
reference
watching.
ball.
Yeah, I've been rewatching the Naked Gun movies again.
I can tell.
So, Rain. That fluid there, that red fluid, it calls to you. You want it.
I don't like.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
Remember, pick me up, Ren.
You feel your chair moving closer to the window. and then sliding to the side. As the door to the room opens,
Eh?
and your
Where am I
chair
now?
moves into the room with Cole. It slides over the floor, stopping in front of the capsule.
Well, why am I here?
An eye appears in the blob,
God!
looking at you. No God here.
I was about to say we've already established that Arceus has love for one creature, and it's Nova.
I still think Jirachi or Victini might have something to do with it.
No.
And who created them?
Gods. End me, please. I seem to
I
have
just-
short-circuited Ren.
I
know,
just give
right?
him a short, like a deadpan look, like, don't you see where I'm at right now?
Another eyeball appears in the mass.
Oh, jeez.
This one is larger than the other. It kind of pushes out a little tendril coming from the blob towards you.
Rain's trying to wiggle, trying to do something to get away, but can't.
You think it might be a hand based on the extra tendrils spreading out from it? It comes
don't.
towards you.
Please don't come close me, please.
You're so warm.
I don't like it yet. Help!
So warm. As it touches your chest, and you just feel shocking cold where it does touch. And a little bit of that cream coloration from your chest flows into the arm.
No.
You are picking your mic so hard.
It's very funny.
Ran?
Hold on, I'm changing something real quick in my.
He's changing his settings so we can hear his English screams better.
Yes.
That was some impressive peeking. I have to say that was.
It
That's
almost
pretty good.
sounded like a whimper.
There we go. No!
But warmth.
No! No! Get away! Get away! Get away!
It pulls back slowly. Or at least it attempts to. About halfway back, the arm just kind of sloughs off. The hand
Nice.
smearing down your chest and belly. The eye looks down at it, then back at you.
I hate this.
How do you think I feel?
Is it spreading on my body now?
You feel cold, but the gray is not staying behind.
Okay. I don't like this at all.
Oh my god, Raijin.
Do you want to pull that up now?
Yeah, why not? I think Ren needs a break.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, we should give him a break.
Nice.
Here, have a Kit Kat. There you go. You got your break.
Take a moment with Twit.
Give him a break. Give him a break.
Rain, you are aware of another person standing behind you now.
Eh?
You can't see them, you just become aware of them.
Who's behind me?
That taste for blood just... You can feel it right there behind you.
Is it Bert?
I'd laugh if it was Gabby.
The chair is turned around and you see the butler from before.
Yes? Hello?
You should stay with the group, sir.
Ray just looks down at himself, looks back up, looks back down, looks back up.
Yeah, stop wandering off, Rain. Jeez.
My god, how do you do this to yourself?
Ray is wondering at himself.
Yeah, at
Wait,
this point, it's
you're-
self-inflicted. This is self-sabotage.
Can I just go back to the group, please?
That is your choice, sir.
Then let's go back to the group?
You moved the chair here.
No, I didn't! I don't know how to move the chair!
Think on going back to your friends. Think about their blood.
Why would I want to think about the blood?
He does not answer. So are you going to, Rain? Are you going to think about your friends' life-giving blood?
Are you gonna answer, Ren?
I'm thinking.
Okay, we got a good step there.
Oh God.
Got him.
Do I want to or not? Do I want to or not? Rain shake his head. No, I'm not. I'm not going to. No.
It's good that you don't think of us as blood bags.
So, you need to rejoin the group.
Well, I'm not gonna think him like that. No.
He will sigh and begin to walk towards the door.
Wait, take me with you at least.
That is your choice, sir.
Well, I guess I'm stuck here then.
Together forever.
How by? Well, not yourself in this case.
Oh, I mean, there's a little bit of coal in him, so technically he is by himself. Because now
True.
they're the same person.
That little bit of coal wants the rest of coal in you.
The hand falls on your shoulder again. So warm.
Hey, Ren, maybe you should leave. Just saying. I can turn your mobility chair on and get going.
Rain.
Take me and me.
I was waiting for that third word to be on.
Oh boy.
The way you drew that out, I was like, he's gonna drop the fucking aha song or whatever, and I'm just gonna be like, God damn it.
No, not allowed. Not allowed.
It would have been hilarious though.
Rain
Sorry, I couldn't let that one
decides to
sit.
think about his friend's blood for a moment.
The chair jerks towards the door.
I hate
So, like, real quick, I just need to point something out. You know, we need to give Zim awards for restraint and ability to act, considering he had a character call one of Ren's characters "sir" multiple times, despite knowing them.
Oh.
Yeah.
The amount of restraint.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about that, to be honest.
Very hard not to say, yeah, very submissible.
Right?
Damn.
The arm sloughs off again, going down your back.
So is this butler like the evil Alfred?
I did give you his name before.
You need to realize I work retail. What the fuck is a name?
So I will say, I gave you his name before, And his name is a reference. Michael Sebastian.
A reference to
Really?
Oh, Eric got it.
I might.
I mean,
might.
look,
I'm gonna ask him private.
all I'm gonna say is that is one of the things that I watched that left me the most disappointed and confused.
If it is what I think it is, yeah, the ending was interesting. Oh, I actually sent that to Ido. Well, not to Ido. I want to send it that to Zim. Let's try that again. I think that was the name of the series. If I can spell.
Blue butter?
Abbreviated to blue. Maybe in this world, holy shit.
What?
Maybe in this world.
Wasn't that the name of it? Blue Butler?
No, it's Black Butler.
Okay, so it's Black Butler. What was I thinking of that has blue in it? Oh, Blue Devil.
Blue Devil, Blue Exorcist.
Yeah,
Blue
Devil
Exorcist. Might be, but yes, Black Butler. Sebastian, Yep, okay. Made a deal with the devil.
I don't get it still.
In Black Butler, kid gets, or his parents get end of life early when he was a kid, and he also ends up dying. But he makes a deal with the devil to end the perpetrators. In exchange, that at the end of the series, the devil gets to eat his soul.
Did he?
Yes, that's exactly how it ends. Very weird, too.
It's not the premise or like the exact storyline that made me like confused. It was how they handled some of it.
Yeah, it was just a strange set of scenes at the end that was just like, I think I'm uncomfortable now.
Basically that, yeah.
I never did finish it, but I enjoyed a bit of it, and that's where obviously I'm going my whole entire own route with this, but you know.
Yeah, at the last episode is like this whole, like, they're going through his memories kind of weird deal, because at the end of the life, apparently your memories spit out of your head like a film strip.
What?
And he does die. Like, he does die, but he achieves his goal. That's what the Black Butler does the entire series, is make sure his goals happen. So it does. And then they end up in this room where the kid is sitting in this big lounge chair, all back and stuff, just like kind of being way too passive about the situation. The devil walks and he goes, so this is it. You're going to eat me now. And the devil's just like, yep, I'm going to do that. And he moves up and leans over the kid in this really weird way. And then it cuts.
Wow.
I did not realize that's how it ends.
Yeah, he does eat the kid's soul at the end. And it was the way they presented it was... It was weird the way they presented it. It was just so...
It's just the framing.
Yeah.
But either way... Moving on from that, just saying, there is something to that reference. But either way, Rain, what are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to get back to the group.
So you're thinking about their blood more?
I bet.
Well, then it only moves a bit. You feel the appendage that sloughed off onto you. Kind of... You're not sure how, you know. But you know that it got absorbed in. Behind you, you hear Cole. Please, don't go.
Thinking about more.
And the chair starts zooming off. But then it
Is he gone?
stops and turns back.
Why? Why is it turning back?
Feel a gnawing hunger. You feel something, another part of you craving to consume the blob.
I don't like this. Why is my body acting like this?
You feel the butler next to you again. Sir, you need to think of your friend's blood to get back to them.
Why?
It is how you work. Your status.
My status?
Between life and death. You are a cheater after all, sir.
Cheater?
It's the thing Daly's talked about, Ren.
God.
I mean, I know, but Rain is like.
He just doesn't. He leaks information like a sieve.
Yes.
Yeah. But like not in like a good way.
You feel that the butler is no longer there.
Rain tried to think about his friend's blood a bit more.
Describe it.
Oh, come on!
Well, if you're going to overcome the side that wants to consume coal, you're going to have to do a better job of describing the blood.
Zip,
Yes?
may I, by chance, offer some advice?
Sure?
Okay. In that, a lot of times when you think your character is otherwise helpless and such, there are things that can still be done. There's, say, skills that can be used and stuff sometimes, potentially, depending on the situation, or non-standard ways to solve problems. And yeah, so there might be other ways to get out of your current situation.
Are you talking about to them or me?
You,
To you.
Ren.
It's to you.
Oh. I don't know why I heard them for some reason.
Because
Because
he
I
asked
was
Zim
asking
for
Zim for
permission to give
permission.
you the advice.
Oh, okay. Can I roll navigation?
Navigation would not be what would fit here. But presence.
Okay. Let's try that then. Just be logic. And presence. Four?
That's actually a halfway decent roll for once.
Ugh.
Well, I don't know. Which side of Raid would be the attacker?
I think in this particular case, it would be Rain.
As he is
Which
trying
one?
to specifically do something.
The Rain that is trying to get back to his friends.
I'll allow it. The chair begins to move. Actually, I'm going to add that as a quote. I like that.
Wait, which
Which
one?
one?
But anyways, the chair begins to move slowly across the floor, bumping into one of the walls and sliding against it. It is very painstakingly slow.
Ah!
And you feel that gnawing hunger grow.
Oh.
You become aware of the butler again.
What do you want now?
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet.
Perhaps you...
Rick's Strider raided my stream with 14 viewers.
Perhaps you might try thinking of a raptor's blood, sir. After all, they have just entered the area. It may assist you.
I guess I could try that.
Then again, the raptor is a bit of a fossil, so I'm not sure if they even have blood anymore.
Oh, I guess that won't work then. Can I try it at least?
Go ahead.
And Rain tried to think of the raptor's blood in my mind.
Hi, Rex.
Hi, Rex.
Hi, Rex.
He will drink your blood. Happy birthday, Rex.
Happy birthday, Rex.
Happy
Thank you.
birth.
20. Wow,
Happy
that's
womb
actually my
eviction
birthday
day.
date. That's kind of funny.
What was that?
My birthday date, 9/20,
Ah.
September 20th.
Ah. Well, enjoy your birthday blood.
Yay!
But hello there, Rex. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Sorry, I've kind of been doing this whole, where I am just leading into whatever is happening on stream all night. I apologize, but it's what I'm doing. But I also don't apologize, so, you know, whatever.
I'm about to say, I don't think you're going to apologize for it.
But yeah, welcome in everybody. You've come into the middle of our Wild Traditions Skull campaign. It's one of our Pokemon tabletop RPGs, where we currently have Rain here strapped to a chair and moving it by his desire for blood.
We do normal things here.
Or his desire for gray blob flesh.
Which Rain does not want to eat at all.
So,
Part of Rain.
The more you attempted to fight against the other side of you, the stronger it will force itself upon you.
So what should I do?
Embrace it as part of you, sir.
But I don't want to be embraced by that.
If you are the one being embraced by it, then it has taken over.
Oh no.
Instead, you should take the initiative and embrace it.
But I don't like it.
You feel the butler is no longer there.
God freaking ah!
This guy's just walking up, saying some shit, and walking away because he's like, oh, Ren's about to respond, walks away.
Clearly this is just a hallucination.
Probably.
Ryan continues to sing about his French blood to get them faster.
You may attempt another presence to roll.
Oh,
Okay.
roll that 10. Dang.
The chair begins to move faster and faster. Until, for the rest of you, the doors crash open as Rain is just sliding in.
Oh God! Stop the thing! Stop the thing! Stop the thing!
Hi, Ray.
Okay.
How was your adventure?
It was not
Hi.
great!
It is going straight up to Nova.
Ah, no, it's not the thing! As Rain tried to think of anything else right now to stop it.
Oh yes, the classic of don't think about it.
Yep.
Osmond just continues munching on salad or something. Whatever.
Well, Rain, as soon as you stop thinking about it, the chair starts sliding backwards.
Wait, no! Not like this! Not like this! Help!
Thales just kind of glances up from his little cup of water and goes, what's going on now?
I don't know. He kind of just shot in here and then started yelling, and then now he's leaving.
Oh my god, Ryan.
Oh, goodness. Here it comes. Where is it?
So in the magic system for blood, we need to add rolling chair as a word, right?
Okay. I'll
mean-
figure it out later.
I mean, if it works as a mobility chair for blood mages, why not?
It's
Let's go.
It's considered required learning material for liches.
Let's go.
They need to fucking mobility scoot their old bones around somehow.
Wait, so is the advanced version skateboard?
Yes.
For the lich skateboard, yeah.
I got that reference immediately because it's one of my favorites.
I love that one. Yeah, it's great.
Oh my goodness.
So, anyways, yeah, Rain is starting to slide back towards the door again.
Help!
How?
Just stop moving in that direction. You can't be here yourself. Just don't go that direction. I don't know. Ray knows how to walk, right, guys?
Hey, he's kind of bound.
He's kind of strapped in.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but he knows how to go places, so why doesn't he just not go places?
It's funny because I'm half convinced this logic would work.
Unfortunately, same. I think they Tic Tac hit a corner again.
Rain, just
Well,
stop
Rain?
thinking.
Wait, so can I use, like, can I move this chair by just thinking about it? Osmond focuses on thinking about moving his chair.
So, Rain, you are sliding through the doors again.
I thought I said, Rain, stop thinking for a moment.
Yes.
Stop thinking completely.
Unfortunately, you got to out of character. Could I just tell him?
Go for it.
Ren, you got two U's. You got one U that really wants to eat the guy in the other room. You got to fight that by thinking about wanting to eat us.
Yeah. The problem isn't that you're wanting to go back. It's that there's another thing inside of you that wants to, and they have just as much control currently. So you either have to do something about the you inside of you that wants to go and do that, or you have to keep fighting it.
You know, this isn't what they mean when they're saying thinking with your other head. All right.
I mean, that could potentially work.
Yeah, but then again, Rain doesn't have much self-love.
Oh, damn.
So unfortunately, those are kind of your choices right now. Taking Bidney's extra bodies deal might actually be
Your third
benefit.
choice is to just let it happen and see what goes on.
Yeah, but who knows the consequences of such an action?
You sure would after you did it.
Also for you, Osmond. No,
Huh?
the chair does not move.
Dang.
Just echoing down the hallway.
Also, Viv, you're
Sorry.
Rain, start thinking about Nova's blood again.
Give me that presence check.
There we go. There
I
we go.
fucking knew it was gonna happen the moment he had a good result and then went back on it.
Enjoy your meal.
Is this where the other side of him also realizes that it's Rain and rolls a botch?
That would be hilarious.
Please, God, yes, let that be so. Please.
Is this the world?
Wait,
is this
what,
the world
what
we live in?
happened? What's happening?
I think it's happening. I think it happened.
So this time, Rain comes bursting back into the cafeteria.
How did a -3 win?
I fucking spoke it right into existence, didn't I?
Arceus, I take back one bad thing I've said about you.
It was 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2.
What?
Wow.
Super critical botch.
Can we get like a screen, like a side by side, like little screenshot of the two Rains rolling against each other? Just for posterity's sake? 'Cause holy That's
I just,
amazing.
I just have to point out, I was like half serious, half joking when I said that, but apparently I shouldn't have been joking at all.
So, the chair comes bursting in so fast, it tumbles over itself, crashing across the floor, up, down, left, right, all over the place, before coming to a rest in front of Nova. During all of that, the jar of red fluid burst open from, crashing into the floor and everything, and seems to all be gone.
Hey, Raid, I think you're supposed to do BA start now.
All right, good night. I'm going.
Ouch.
Can we end it there? That's great.
No, please. I must have more of this.
Imagine the session just ends with Nova making a fucking Nintendo joke.
Just the
There goes Red. Everybody break time. Red's broken.
just the Curb Your Enthusiasm fast roll credits thing.
Just roundabout plays. Oh,
Like how that's the one that just like was the
Killed
nail
him.
in the coffin.
it's because you had Nova say it so seriously. Like,
That was the point.
It was so good.
Master, I really want to see that screenshot now.
Oh, if it's on the other computer, though, it's probably a pain in the butt to
Yeah, it's
do.
probably just a pain
Oh,
to grab
right.
screenshots like that.
Right.
I don't have any screenshot programs over there. Oh my god, Ryan!
What did Raijin do now?
Oh, that's some good wheezing right there.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing.
So anyways, Rain, the other side is no longer craving anything. You're just now on the floor, strapped to a chair in front of Nova.
Oh, let me help you up. Nova's gonna get off his chair to like try and like rewrite Rain's chair.
Thank you, Nova. I see how this day's log from all the bouncing that just happened.
And just for my stream, that's why they're laughing. I walked away for a second.
Oh, hi, Seda.
Hi, Seda.
You
Hi, Seda.
peek in for 5 seconds and you have concerns? It's fine!
Thales is literally gonna hop out of his chair finally and walk up to Rain and be like, "Are you having craving issues?"
I was having craving issues.
It might actually be better for your sanity to take the deal, but I can't really suggest one way or the other. Both don't make me happy. But maybe
It's
don't try
okay,
this
Rain.
anytime.
They have a lot of food here if you're craving something.
The
Get
black
back
tea
my
is
chair.
really good.
Can I have some of that, please? Yes.
There, check your DMs.
No, no. I crave the flesh of the living!
Well, time to give him the people's elbow.
What?
Do I need to headbutt you again?
Hey, Nerashi, I have a cool idea.
That's a dangerous thing to tell me.
How about we try feeding that fairy in a jar to, Ran?
Yes!
I mean,
Give him the god's blood!
We said the fairy, not the blood, but I was thinking about that.
Yeah, like, they both are in the same package, so, I mean, yeah?
Especially a god as fucked up as Hoopa bound.
Yeah, Thales is gonna hold up a wing claw and be like,
feeding him anything living's gonna make him way more stronger and make that side of him stronger and be more of a problem, and we're probably gonna have to kill him then. I'm already having trouble not wanting to because I feel like he might be a danger, but there's an alternate option.
Well, so, there's also some blood in that jar, and it's not necessarily I mean, actually, it's kind of animated. Never mind.
You have animated blood?
Yeah, Nerashi, show.
Well, I'm not gonna pull it out here because no offense, no.
That's fair.
But I mean, have you ever heard of a creature called Hoopa?
you ever see somebody when they want to look or get that? No, he's gonna go ahead and make the face, what is it? The Excalibur face.
Which one?
The one every time that Excalibur is mentioned around the crew. You know, the sneer. Here, I'll pull it up. I'll do it in Wild Traditions really quickly. Give me a second. Give me a second, because I got this GIF somewhere.
Yeah.
Like 5 sessions ago, Rain was getting pecked to death by pelicans or something, and now he's like the incompetent version of Twilight vampires.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That was fucking savage.
That's what I mean by Rain just never gets a break. He never does.
I mean, we can break him. It's fine.
That's fair.
You do get breaks.
He gets better.
You have missed more sessions than anyone else combined.
You mean then everyone else combined?
Yes.
Also, you know,
That's
at
what I
least
mean.
Twilight vampires sparkle, so
Yeah, Rain can't even look gay while doing it.
I know, right? That was my point.
Hey,
I
there's
posted
only
the-
Oh, no.
one man that is
Hold on.
allowed to sparkle, and that's David
Is it
Bowie.
Armstrong? Oh, okay. Same difference.
That's
How
fair.
about that?
I put the face in Wild Traditions.
Yeah, so I might have stabbed one.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest giving that blood over.
I think the blood is currently beating up a fairy in a jar.
That's probably a good thing. The Fae are interesting creatures, to say the least.
All my homies hate the Fae.
All my homies hate the Fae.
What's a fae?
An awful creature.
What? There's
Well, an awful type of creatures.
there's Clefairies, there's Sylveons, there's I mean
Oh, I think I
chances
could
are
be that
cool.
one.
Ew.
But
I think that name was on the list.
if Bidney can promise that you're not going to deal with that, it might be worth your time. I don't know if it'll break the contract to the other being. I don't know what other weird effects you're going to have. this is all unprecedented situations. It may be the lesser of two evils, just saying.
But don't you have to come back every year?
I mean, I can help with that.
You can?
Well,
Bailey's just giving you a
technically,
friendly smile.
technically
Go ahead.
speaking, it wouldn't be that you would have to come back so much as wherever you are, you'll just dissolve into nothing. Or, become, but it's not nothing, you become a pile of meat. But then it's, we generate a new one, send it out to replace them.
Just fire him out a cannon at wherever we're at. It's fine.
Look at Thales.
Thales.
Thank you. Are you sure this is a good idea?
No, it's a terrible idea.
I mean, all options here for you are bad.
I mean, it depends whether or not Bidno can tell us whether or not that side of you will come back.
Looks at Bidno.
I will admit I have not attempted it before with someone that has already cheated death. But I am very intrigued to try.
So Nerashi is going to hold her tail blade up and wave it over the top of her head in one motion and go, science.
The long story short is that I don't condone this, but your other option is death, or letting that take over, which will be death for you, because if that does ever take over, I'm going to have to...
Kill me?
Well, yes, because otherwise you'll go insane and start eating people, and if you start eating people, you're going to gain more power, and then you're going to become a terrible monster, and it's actually really bad. I have to actually work with authorities, and there's this whole process, and submitting it to the temple, and I mean, it looked good in my record, but not something I do so joyously. It may seem like I'm the kind of psychopath that would enjoy such things, but honestly, I don't really like the idea of killing people, but sometimes things have to be done. So it might work, I guess. It might not.
As much as I would absolutely love to try this, I do have to say I think it would be better if he goes to Gateco.
Why do you know about that?
Why wouldn't he?
Yeah, he knows
What?
about everything.
What's Gateco?
They're the ones that own the phone company, I think.
Is Ren miking up on my end?
Who?
Yeah,
What?
Ren's mic is flashing, but he isn't actually saying anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's flashing.
Okay,
but
I
it's
thought
not
he was
flashing sound.
talking and I just wasn't hearing anything. I was like, huh?
Well, because I kind of changed my settings in
Ah,
Discord.
okay.
That's why, yeah. Someone stop peeking.
Well, if Bidno thinks that, then maybe we should go to Gateco. I guess. And see,
The faster we get there, the faster we can settle this.
I guess.
Pats your shoulder, goes back to his chair.
So, Bidna, I don't think you're gonna get a unanimous decision here, but you might get a partial decision of stuff,
Feel
if that
the
would work.
backhand of justice!
Okay. I have thought about it. And I think I have an idea that will work for everyone.
Oh?
Yes. So, what I propose is something you'll all have to find out next week on Wild Tradition
Yes!
Star.
Knew it.
Damn it!
Yep.
Damn it.
Thank you all so much for joining us today for Wild Tradition Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing merch over at zgfgaming.store, or tipping to the channel directly. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
See you.